Hey everyone, I am Nate and welcome back to Hype Up. It's now time for another top 10 list. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the top 10 weirdest Guinness World Records of all time. In at number 10 is the world's tallest Mohawk. Kizuhiru is the holder of this record since 2013, and he is also known for his work as a Japanese fashion designer. The record height of the Mohawk is 3 feet and 8.6 inches. In at number 9 is the record for the most eggs broken in 1 minute with your chin. Not only does Dragon Jet Li hold the record for the most eggs broken in 1 minute with chin at an incredible 150, but he also holds the record for the coolest name ever. He beat the previous record by 20 eggs. In at number 8 is the record for the fastest four-legged 100-meter race. 37-year-old Takashi Kokubu was able to complete the 100-meter race in Tokyo with a time of 16.87 seconds. To put that into context, Usain Bolt has the 100-meter sprint record of 9.58 seconds. The particular style that was used by the record holder was the African Patas monkey style. In at number 7 is the world record for the largest rubber band ball. It took a couple of very big and very strong workers in Chicago to be able to roll this ball onto the official Guinness Book of World Records scales. There, it weighed a massive 2,084 kilograms, which beat the previous record by 669. In at number 6 is the most words typed in a minute with their nose. I think the only way you'd be able to get an original Guinness World Record is by making it up by yourself, and I feel that is what Muhammad did. He currently holds the record by being able to type 103 characters with his nose in 47 seconds. In at number 5 is the most spoons balanced on the human body. The record is held by a Mr. Etaba, and he was able to balance a total of 50 spoons on his body. Don't worry though, he was checked by one of the regulators to make sure they weren't stuck there. You imagine just like walking past someone's window and just seeing them trying to balance like 100 spoons on them. In at number 4 is the Guinness World Records for the most facial masks worn at the same time. Looking out into this crowd would have been completely terrifying, but in 2013, 1,213 people in Taipei all applied beauty therapy facial masks for 10 minutes at the same time. In at third place is the Guinness World Record for the most people wearing sumo suits. Ever been bored and had the idea to go for a jog while wearing an inflatable sumo suit? Well, a few people had the exact same idea, and in 2010, 205 people dressed in sumo suits and ran for a charity. What a sight. In at second place is the longest time spinning a basketball on a toothbrush in someone's mouth. This record really doesn't need much to explain. Someone held a toothbrush in their mouth and then spun a basketball on it. The time that they spun it for was an amazing 22.41 seconds, beating the previous 13.5 second record. Before we reveal what number 1 is, what do you think of our list so far? Have you heard of any other weirder Guinness World Records that we didn't have the chance to include in our list? Let us know in the comment section down below. But it is now time for number 1. In at number 1 for the weirdest Guinness World Record of all time is the most bees worn at once. Not the bees! You really need to be the queen bee to be able to pull this one off. 32-year-old beekeeper Shi Ping covered her entire body in 331,000 bees weighing a total of 33.1 kilograms. This beat the previous 2008 record by 6.3 kilograms, and more impressively, not a single one stung her. Did you enjoy the video? If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and check out these other videos over here. I'm Nate, this is Hype Up, and we'll see you all next time.